So as we stated before, our topic is the United States should make an incentive to become a legal U.S. resident by adopting a stricter punishment towards undocumented citizens. Our claims are current attempts are problematic. Illegal immigration causes fiscal burden, and stricter monetary punishment will deter and incentivize undocumented citizens. We supported our first claims through the harmful monetary costs of the border wall and the split enforcement on the United States actual states, governments. And then our second claim was backed up by how the fiscal burden was hurt, and it showed like the monetary money lost from the undocumented citizens. And the third claim was backed by how Canadian law deters undocumented citizens. Just to start off, our opponent said that we didn't provide any evidence of how much of a burden that the undocumented citizens were creating, and this is actually false. Because according to an article called Freedom for Immigrants, we stated that it costs more taxpayer dollars to detain people in Washington, so like the undocumented citizens, $145.19, and in California it's $144.35. Then it's saying it costs more in Washington than any other state, and in California than any other state. And California actually carries one of the highest population of undocumented citizens. And another claim that they said was that our system would hurt these immigrants, but we're trying to make a system so we don't bring in illegal immigrants. So if the illegal immigrants are still trying to enter, well, these undocumented citizens are still trying to enter illegally, then there is going to be consequences, because it's going to harm our government more if we don't have consequences for these undocumented citizens. And they said that the United States isn't a very warm place for these undocumented citizens, but in an article written by the NPR on March 26, 2019, it states that there is a new law that U.S. border officials announced a new policy in Texas, saying agents would no longer detain migrant families who cross the border in the Rio Grande Valley without documentation. So we're actually trying to bring more citizens into the United States, and we're trying to actually provide sanctuary for these undocumented citizens. Thank you.